All right, guys. This is probably my favorite lesson. It's one of the things I learned that has kept me alive in crypto. And like I say, the only way you can make money is if you stay alive in crypto. So let's talk about the piggy bank. So making money pretty easy in crypto, but keeping it is actually hard. If you don't know what round tripping is, it's something that a lot of crypto traders do. It's basically the act of being in profit. You keep thinking it'll go higher, and then eventually you don't sell. It goes back down, and you're right back to where you started. That's called round tripping, and a lot of newbie traders do this. And yeah, basically the way you get around this is by taking profits. As soon as there's green there, take it. These meme coins, these shit coins are designed to make money fast and get out fast. You don't stay around waiting for a 10x, waiting for a 200x. Like the likelihood of that happening is a lot lower. And it's better to have like 10 consistent gains of like 2x, 2x, 2x rather than one waiting for one token to hit like a 50x, right? You're more likely statistically to hit those small gains a lot faster, a lot more reliably than waiting for one token to hit like a 50x, right? That's stupid. So don't round trip. So let's talk about wallet types. So there's three different types of wallets. Basically, there's a hot wallet, which is what you guys are familiar with. It was the first lesson. It's anything that's connected to your computer or your phone. A hot wallet, you primarily access it online for the convenience. So something like Phantom, something like Trojan Bot on Telegram. These are examples of hot wallets. They are not the safest for long term because they're always connected to the internet at some point, and they can be drained a lot easier. They're more subject to hacks, especially the Telegram ones, which is why you should not keep too much money on your Telegram wallet, on your Trojan bot or whatever. You should always do withdrawals to your Phantom wallet regularly. The next type is a cold wallet. This is like a physical hardware wallet. I like the Trezor wallets. There's also Ledger, and there's like a few other ones that like have touchscreens and shit. I don't like going too fancy with this stuff. I just stick to a Trezor. I like their reliability. The Ledger have been hacked like several times, so I don't like them too much. But yeah, Trezors are my favorite. And basically, this is just another level of security to your hot wallet. So your Trezor can be connected to your computer, but in order to do anything, in order to sell or receive or do a trade, you have to manually click on the hardware wallet that you're confirming the transaction. So if someone wanted to drain your account, they can't do it because they don't physically, have the ability to confirm that button. So if you have long-term funds, like a lot of money that you want to store into a wallet, you have to do it over a cold wallet. Basically, that's the safest way. And then thirdly, this is for like the ultra paranoid billionaire Bitcoin person, is a paper wallet. So this is literally a wallet that has never done any trades. It's never connected to any apps. It was just created, it was written down, and that's it. So this is like for the really paranoid person with a lot of money. This is just a wallet that exists on paper. So you write down the private keys, you write down the words on a piece of paper, you make like 20 different copies, and you spread them out. And then you just have the deposit address, and anytime you want to send funds to your piggy bank, you send it over there, and you don't use it otherwise. It's your super long term paranoid portfolio. So why go long on crypto? Well, because the options are shrinking, right? Like you see all this stuff in the news about the U.S. economy and interest rates, and there's wars happening. There's inflation. There's all this stuff going on in the world, and in order for crypto to win, in my opinion, is it just has to survive, and it's done that successfully, right? Bitcoin has been alive for I think like almost 20 years now. Like it's been alive for like 12 plus years without any control from the government, without any need for approval, without any investment. Like Bitcoin has survived on its own in the internet community for like more than 12 years. And the adoption just keeps increasing because people don't believe in the system anymore. People don't believe in the government willing to control, being able to control their money. People can't invest in like real estate. That stuff is subject to a crash because it's relying on the government's money. The stock market also subject to the government's money. So like the only thing outside of that is gold, which is sure you can use it, but good luck trying to move that around, right? And Bitcoin is just a digital version of gold. So that's the idea. So basically, long story short, I think crypto is going to win in the long term because people don't have a choice. People are being cornered, just like this mouse. And the less options there are, the less reliability there is, the less in the economy and global infrastructure and whatnot, the more you'll see crypto being adopted. That's what you see with countries like El Salvador, Argentina, and any other third world country, is they are already feeling the effects of inflation and how the economy changes when the government can't handle the money. So they are forced to adopt crypto. Yeah. So let's talk about a piggy bank method. So basically, a piggy bank is my way of staying alive. So anyway, you want to do all your shitcoin trades, all your meme coin trades on a hot wallet, which would be like your Trojan bot or your Phantom wallet, whatever. And you'll lose a lot of money. This was like me losing on a trade. And every time you lose money or you make money, you want to send it to a piggy bank. So a piggy bank is a separate wallet. It's connected to your hardware, your Ledger wallet, or it's just a separate Phantom that you don't interact with. And you send little bits of money over there each time. And the reason is because if you are actively trading, you are probably going to lose money. Like there's a statistic that over 70% of day traders lose money, which is very true. So in order to keep alive and not be stupid, you should always be sending little bits to your piggy bank. Like I'm talking like, $10 here, $20 there. It'll add up, it'll stack up. And you'll be very grateful that you did this and stayed alive because at some point you're going to have an opportunity and you're going to wish you had money to buy in, or there's going to be an emergency and you need to sell some crypto. So always a good idea to have a piggy bank. You can use it with stable coins or you can do it on Solana. Lastly, last part of this step is, once you have a piggy bank and you're alive, you can keep playing the game, right? You can keep betting, you can keep making small bets, you can keep making small plays, and eventually you're going to hit something. And again, when that happens, you want to send it to the piggy bank.